Pumpkins. We love them in pies and pumpkin bars and desserts, but how do you get your family to eat pumpkin year-round and get all the nutritional values that are in pumpkin? I have some ideas for you, and I want to share some success that I've had over the years getting pumpkin into some of our favorite recipes. So the way we're going to be preserving our pumpkin is going to be pressure canning. And what you have to do for that is cut up the pumpkin into chunks and boil it on the stove for just a few minutes, and then we'll put it into the jars and pressure can it. So first we're going to start by cutting off the tops of the pumpkins. It's going to be sort of like when you're carving a pumpkin. We're going to cut the tops off and scoop out the center. So let's get started. Cleaning out the pumpkins is the hardest part and the longest part of this whole recipe. We use pie pumpkins when we're canning. They have the best flavor, but they're small and it's hard to get your hand into the center of them. So it takes a little bit of muscle and about 30 minutes to do 10 pumpkins so far. Okay, the next step is going to be to peel the pumpkins. So if you have a really good potato peeler, you can use that to start peeling the skin off, or use a sharp knife. Just be careful not to cut yourself while peeling the pumpkins. So we got the pumpkins all peeled, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this mess up and get ready to chop the pumpkins. And I'm going to save all these peels. I'll throw them in my compost bucket, and we'll put them out into our compost tumbler for our soil. Now that we have the pumpkin on the stove, we're going to bring it to a boil and let it boil for just about 2 minutes. So we finished up canning all the pumpkin and we ended up with 7 quarts of canned pumpkin. We also got about 2 quarts that we froze. The best way to use your canned pumpkin throughout the year is going to be to strain out the liquid and then puree it. And with that puree, you can add it to soups and stews. Of course, you can make pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread, muffins, but you can also put it in meatloaf. And our family favorite recipe is to add the pumpkin puree to French toast. I'll have a recipe down below for you to try out our favorite French toast recipe. We start with just 2 tablespoons of the pumpkin puree, but you can adjust that to your family's taste buds. It is delicious and I'm sure your family will love it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure and give us a thumbs up. And if you want to help support our channel, be sure and subscribe and click the notification bell. And then you'll get alerts to all of our latest videos. And we're going to be out at the ranch. We're going to be doing some beekeeping, getting ready to winterize our bees and feed them through the winter. So you'll want to come back and see some more of our videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.